You wouldn't expect much of nothing from a 5-year-old black kid who witnessed the murder of his mother at the hands of his own father, who lived on a maggot-infested mattress with his 3 brothers, who was forced from his home at the tender age of 7, suffered physical and mental abuse from his relatives, and he did it all in the bitterly divided streets of the segregated South. But you know something? You'd be wrong. Little did you know this little boy would turn out to be the Playboy. In fact, people have been underestimating Shelley his whole life. A station manager once underestimated this 16-year-old boy when he put a microphone in front of him at WBCO. It was on that day Shelley discovered the radio. Or maybe the radio discovered Shelley. That awesome responsibility of entertaining the masses didn't intimidate him. No, it inspired him. From there, his reputation and his influence skyrocketed. No city was too big and no platter party was too small. It's no wonder Bull Connor and the police department underestimated him too. They thought these platter parties were just for the black kids. The music, Otis, Aretha, James, and Elvis, Martha, BB. It wasn't a black thing or a white thing. It was a Playboy thing. Those melodies just brought folks together, and Shelley knew it. When the Ku Klux Klan went so far as to cut down his radio tower, they underestimated his tenacity. But sometimes when a voice is so powerful, it'll take more than a couple of fellas in white sheets to stop it. When he was broadcasting coded messages so people could find out the locations of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s meetings, the opponents of civil rights again underestimated the power of his message. When racial inequality reared its ugly head at radio station WENN, they underestimated the Playboy's passion for equality for all races. And when Shelley was named president, CEO, and full owner of the marketing firm O2 Ideas, well, I think now folks are just about done with all their underestimating. So, why have all those folks second-guessed Shelley over the years? Because nobody expected a poor, homeless black kid born into the Great Depression in Rosedale, Alabama, to amount to nothing. But they never knew his secret. Against all odds, he was bound and determined to get an education. And that freedom, that choice that comes with an education, is exactly what the Mattie C. Stewart Foundation wants for every child. To finish their education and have the choice to become whatever they want to. Because when Shelley created the Mattie C. Stewart Foundation, it was more than a way to honor his hero. It was a way to make sure all children don't underestimate themselves. When Shelley looks into the face of a child, he sees himself, a kid loaded with potential to be anything they dream of. A human rights activist, a business leader, a philanthropist, a scholar, and maybe even a Playboy.